Hi everyone, I'm Rebecca Keppel. I'm here for Queen & Co. and I wanted to show you how to make a couple of quick and easy 4th of July cards using some of their latest supplies. They have a great star-shaped shaker kit, and they also have lots of red and blue supplies that you can use to make 4th of July cards. So let me show you what I'm going to use. First of all, I have the stripes matte stack. I have some of the dies from the star-shaped shaker and the foam shapes, as well as a Chevron foam front die. I'm going to cut the foam front die out of white cardstock first. That's going to be sort of the base of my card. Next, I'm going to take the red stripes from that matte stack and I'm going to cut the same die out of the red as well as the blue. So the blue, you'll notice, is a lighter blue, and what I decided to do was I liked the stripes and I liked the different color combinations of the different hues of the blue, but I wanted to darken it up a little bit. I wanted this card to be a little more traditional, and so the blue needed to be just a touch darker. So what I'm doing is using some Distress Oxide ink, and this is the Faded Jeans color, and I'm brushing it on with a Distress brush. So this is like a kind of a dry, almost like a stencil brush, and it works really well for getting a nice light coverage. Okay, I'm going to adhere the white die cut piece onto a 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch piece of white cardstock, and you'll notice that I did put some adhesive all over that white card panel. That just makes this whole process of die cut inlay a lot quicker. So I can just pop out the pieces that I need and then just pop them in like puzzle pieces, and they already have adhesive down there. Next, I'm going to use one of the stars from that star-shaped shaker kit, and I'm going to cut it out of silver foil cardstock. I pop out the middle of the foam piece there, and I'm going to take off the backing and adhere it to the card panel. Next, I'm going to adhere the actual inner star, which is cut out of the silver foil, with some tape runner. And now I'm going to take the Queen & Co. Jewels toppings in red, blue, and clear and pour those inside that foam piece there. Once I have a good combination, I'm going to peel off the top protective layer and then grab the coordinating piece of acetate, which is die cut for me. I have also die cut that star out of the silver foil cardstock for the frame, and I cut a strip of it as well, and I put some of the Queen & Co. little letters to spell out Happy 4th with an exclamation point. And now I'm taking some of those teeny tiny blue jewels and adhering them to the sides and middle of that silver cardstock strip, just to add a few extra pieces of blue on top of that red and silver sentiment. Once that's done, I'm going to adhere this whole card panel to a 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch top folding note card, and that first card is done. So now I'm going to take the smaller star for the second card, and I'm going to cut it out of the dots pattern paper in red and blue. I'm going to cut out kind of the funky star out of the silver foil cardstock once again. Again, these cut the frames, and they also cut the inner star shapes that you can use. I'm going to line up my card panel on my matte surface there so that I can find the middle and put the wonky star in the middle. All I have to do is peel off that protective backing of the double-sided foam shape and adhere it to the card. Then I can take some tape runner and adhere those pattern paper pieces on the inside, and then it's ready to fill up. So I'm going to use some of the Queen & Co. Rubble in silver for that middle star, and then I'm going to go back to the Queen & Co. Jewels toppings for the red and the blue. I really love those, and they are both star shaped as well, so that makes it really fun. I'm going to peel off those top protective layers and grab the coordinating die cut acetate pieces. I really love that the kits come with the plastic already cut for you so that you don't have to worry about cutting them out yourself. Then I'm going to take some tape runner and put it on the frames that I die cut, and this helps you to coordinate your stars in any color that you like and not just have them be the color of the white foam. I'm going to grab some of the Queen & Co. paper twine in both blue and white and red and white and just tie it in a knot around that card panel. And once that's done, I will trim off those edges just a touch so they're not too long. I cut down that card panel just a teeny tiny bit on the top and the bottom, and I want to layer it over a piece of that red and white polka dot paper, but I didn't have enough for the whole card panel, so I just used 2 strips at the top and the bottom. Then I'm popping up this card panel on 3D Zots, and now I'm grabbing the Queen & Co. little letters in blue and red to spell out Happy 4th with an exclamation point again. I always have trouble when I do an arc like this getting it nice and centered, so I just have to move things around a little bit until I'm happy with it. And that's it. 2 quick and easy 4th of July cards that pack a real punch with lots of stars and shine and red, white, and blue. If you're interested in any of the supplies that I used, they will all be linked down below. If you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can do that here. You can also check out my blog for more information, and I'll have a couple of other videos that you might be interested in, including another Queen & Co. shaker video. I want to thank you so much for stopping by today. Have a wonderful day.